everyone, this is Celia again. It is Wednesday, September 14th, and it's my lunch break, and I'm here outside enjoying this view of my backyard. And the weather is so nice today. Boyfriend is in the boat. He's enjoying the weather, and I have to work though. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys that I've filmed several times this week. I think I have 5 or 6 video clips, but for some reason, those video clips were corrupted, so I could not use them. It's such a shame because I've finished a project and filmed that, and I was so excited about it. But yeah, those are all gone. And I went to Hobby Lobby as well yesterday to look for materials that I can use to fully finish my projects, but they're all gone as well. So I'm filming again today. I fixed the issue, and hopefully this will not be corrupted after a few hours. So it's a wonderful weather. This weekend I will not be sailing with my boyfriend. He's gonna be sailing tomorrow to go to a place, but I will be driving to meet him there on the weekend. And I'm still deciding right now what project to bring, but I will be prepping, making floss cards. I think I'm gonna bring small projects as well. I think I will still bring the Last Supper, but I'm talking here because I'm showing you this because yeah. But then let me go inside and show you what I have done. I have finished one project and just fully finished it a few minutes ago. Let's go, guys. Here it is. It is done. So this is the Just Cross Stitch magazine, the most recent issue they have, and I've stitched this on, I think it's a 28 count even weave 1/1. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I was looking for something to use to fully finish this. I have this with me. I think I bought this last year, and I thought about using this as well, but the idea of this is unfinished, so you have to finish this because it's maybe paint or stuff like that. But I really don't want to do that because it's not easy to paint on this one. It will absorb the paint and it doesn't look good, or you have to prime it. There's a lot of work involved. So I wanted to I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday to look for something, and they have Christmas decorations already put up. Like, people are buying fall stuff, but there are the Christmas stuff as well. So this actually, this I did not find this in the ornament section. They grouped this like theme as plaid and stuff like that, and they grouped it and put it somewhere, not on in the ornament aisle. So I found this. I thought that this would fit, but actually I think I was wrong. It's just barely fitted, but I could not make a circle. I used this glass to kind of do like that, but stitching, I did not use glue on this. I hand stitched that. But hand stitching is this project onto this ornament was really difficult because of the wood around. So I had to use long nose pliers to pull the needle. So my blanket stitch is not really good. But I really don't want to use hot glue on this. Fabric on fabric, using hot glue is not really it will not give me a good result. I don't know, it's just, for me, it's just not good. So I just used blanket stitch, and I put I put something inside to make it I'm sorry, make it kind of a bump or something. I don't know what to say, but yeah, this is fabric with kind of foam or polyfill inside. So I added this project and put a little bit of cut up soft felt inside as well, because I have polyfill, but last night I don't want to go to the basement and hunt for that polyfill. I have a very soft felt kind of thing, so I cut them into small pieces and push them inside and make it look like a little bit of a bump there. So this actually came with the ornament, but this one is mine. I added that there to add more colors, I guess. Hot glue it, and then at the back was like had a big sticker that I tried to remove, but it had a residue, so I don't want that. So I covered the back with the fabric, even with fabric that I used on this project. And last night I just stitched this Merry Christmas 2022, and then had glue this on the back so it hides the sticker residue. So this is my ornament finish, guys. Let's put this away so you can see it. It is not perfect because the circle wasn't perfect, my stitching wasn't great, it was hard to do this, but I still love this. It still looks cute and pretty, and the nice thing about this ornament is a little bit lightweight as well. So I put that, added that thing there. So yeah, what do you think? Really nice. I love it. Next, guys, this was my project before. It was on the wall, and I put it on a Walmart wall clock, round wall clock that was just $5, and it was dropped, and I just forget about this. When I went to that particular room, I found this and decided to rescue this one. So I completed this on 11/4, 2010. I even put my whole name there. And I found a clock mechanism that's working, because the one that came with this was broken as well. So looking at this right now, I don't know why I cut it this way. As you can see, it's not really like the numbers here, the distance from the numbers to here is just bigger than the distance from here. It's just confusing, right? I really don't know. Maybe it's intentional. No idea. But I can guarantee you it is centered. So it's probably intentional. So I carried this with me when I went to Hobby Lobby last night. I was looking for something to use to fully finish this. And so I found this wood pile, wood box, sign, 7.87 inches. And the reason why I picked this, because it already has a hanging hardware. And so and also all I need to do is just to attach this clock, and I don't have to worry about the back. So I'm going to glue that here. And even with this clock mechanism, this will still be put on the wall easily. You see what I mean? So I'm going to find the center, drill a hole, put that there. I might hot glue this mechanism at the back, and then do like that. But first, after drilling a hole, I'm going to paint this box. I hope I have a spray paint that has the same red color. If not, then I'll probably use craft paint or just use white. And then, or maybe black, white or black and red. And then I just have to figure out how to fully finish the edge, because as you can see, I glued my project on a piece of wall clock cardboard. So if it's gonna be like that, I need to figure out how, maybe put some cord around to make it look nice. So I'll see what I can do, but I know that I wanted to finish this and put this on the wall and use this wall clock cross stitch that I've stitched in 2019. Also, I was looking for stuff to use for my 12 days of Christmas, and I found this. The Christmas in Hobby Lobby are 50% off. So I have this and I have 12. So these are this will be used for my 12 days of Christmas stitching. Where is it? I don't have them. So here if you remember this, I showed this in my last video. I have that, and I'm working on the 9 ladies dancing, and I need 12. So I've already gathered all the charts. I have a subscription, so I'll go online and print them. And so I have this. Because this is big, this ornament is big, in the wooden ornament, so they all fit in this ornament. So all I need to do is just to sand to remove the letters here and then paint this with the color that I wanted. I don't want to have a uniform color. I'll probably just pick a color that matches the design. Like maybe for this I'm gonna use red. I'll just use craft paint. I have plenty of those. So yeah, this is $3.99 and then 50% off. So I bought all 12, so they are uniform. So if I have a chance this maybe next week, I won't have a chance this week though, or this weekend because I'm going somewhere, but next week I'll probably fully finish. This is actually too big for this design though. It's too big, but it's okay. They have to be uniform. I don't want you know, not uniform thing. And this, when this is done, my idea is to create a box so they can be together as a storage box, so they can be together. So, or find some box in Michael's or Hobby Lobby as their storage box, protect them. Yeah, so what do you think? That's what I'm planning. I think at the back I'll just, if I can't remove the stickers again because that's a pain, I'll probably put Christmas scrapbook paper at the back. I have to do that first before painting anything, I guess. It's a lot of work, but yes, that is what I have for today. I will continue on stitching and see what I can show you for the rest of the day. Hey guys, it is Wednesday still. It's in the evening and I'm stitching. And I think I found my stitching area for now. But yeah, I'm stitching this Halloween at Cochrane Hollow. And this is where I'm at. So this should be the cauldron, I think, and this is the witch hand, and I'm working on the sleeve, and this is the steam coming out from the cauldron, and this is an half of the bat upside down. So yeah, this one is stitched on 40 count linen. I thought it was hard, but when I put the linen on this hoop and use this lap stand with my light right on top of it, it's actually not bad. I like stitching on 40 count 1/1 right now, so it's not really bad at all as long as I have all of this, like this, the hoop and the light. And then I put the pattern. I bought this. I forgot to show that with you, but I got this from Amazon. I watched a YouTuber, I think it was Sweetwater Stitcher, and she showed this book stand, a metal book stand that she got from the Amazon, and I went and ordered, and that same night that she showed that, and I got it. I picked this color. You have there are several colors that you can choose, and I picked this one. And what I like about this is that you can adjust. It is actually, you can carry it with, I can carry it with me. It's collapsible, and then you can adjust the what do you call that, the stand. You can adjust. This is the maximum, and then the important thing is, I'm sorry, I'm just doing this one-handed. Important thing is I can put needle minders there, scissor. And right now what I was doing is, I'm showing that now. We're not allowed to show the pattern, so this is a copy of the pattern. I don't think this is the copy, this is the original copy. I marked on it. So I hold the chart with the needle minder, and it's helpful now. It's really nice. It's very user friendly, stitcher friendly. So yeah, this is what I did. Is just like one. The nice thing about Cochrane Hollow is just they put the symbol, the bottom of the chart, they put the symbol. It is blocked. They call it blocked. So I'm at block number 6, and then they put the thread, the thread and the symbols. No, the thread, the DMC floss list and the symbols at the bottom of the. I'm just doing that because I don't want you to see the entire pattern. But at the bottom of the chart, they put it. So I just only have one page and then attach it here. And what I did for this project is I collect I made my own floss cards. So this is just cheap one. So this is like a comic book cardboard cardstock. It's really thick. I just doubled it with, I put, this is not for decoration only, this is to reinforce. This is a washi tape just to reinforce the holes. Because over time, when I keep on pulling floss from this, if it's not too thick, if there's no reinforcement, over time the thread will cut the paper. So yeah, it will cut the paper. That's why I have that washi tape. I prefer scotch tape, but I think washi tape is prettier. But yeah, these are the floss card for just one block. And then when I'm done with it, then I'll have to make another new one for the next block. So I'm just showing you this. I think I'm going to call this, like, this is it, this is all I can do for this project tonight. I want to move on to another project because I want to make an floss cards on the projects the 12 days of Christmas and the Halloween bunnies. I need to make one like this for those projects as well. So this will be put aside for now, and just wanted to show this with you. I have made the floss card for this Halloween bunny. So I just took like a few, maybe four, what do you call that? It's not the whole skein, but I just took the four length of stranded floss for each color, so I don't have to use the whole skein, and then put them in a floss card. And I have this. I just made this tonight so that I don't have to carry this with me. So sorry about my mess. So I've completed this tonight and also put some stitches on the bunny. And if I can insert a picture of where I was at for the last time I worked on this, and I know I've made a lot of progress. So tonight I didn't stop stitching until I put the back stitching of the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. I still have another back stitching to put on the eyes, just one color, but I just, that's it for now. And also complete this part of the ear. And yeah, she's so cute. So this is the finished picture. This is from Etsy, from this designer, and this is what I have so far. This is stitched on 14 count placemat soft Ada, and I am enjoying this. It's just using 2 threads over one because it's Ada, and I am enjoying stitching on this. It's not really hurting my hands and hurting my eyes. It's so nice. But yeah, going to put this, not really put this aside, but assign a bag for this, and it's all kitted up, so whenever I need to stitch on this, it's ready. That's why I'm making this floss card. Now I'm on to the next. I still have a few minutes left before I go to bed, so I am going to tackle the 12 days of Christmas and create a floss card for that as well. So I finished the third ornament, although this is 9 ladies dancing, because I jumped from first day, second day, I jumped to the 9th day. So this is my third finished for the 12 days of Christmas. Oh no, I need to put her necklace, which is crane neck, but that's all. I need to put the necklace there. I thought I'm done. Anyways, I'm sleepy, that's why. But yeah, I decided not to do the floss cards for this project because there's just too many. When I list down all the TMC that I needed and the clinics and stuff like that, it's too many, and some of them are just for one project. There's no repetition. So if I collect all of them, it's just too much, a lot of work. So I have to just stitch this project at home. I'm not gonna bring it with me to work, travel, or whatever. So because I don't want to take away the floss from the master floss that I have there for this project. So I'll just have to stitch one project at a time and then pull out the needed floss from there instead of creating their own floss cards. But this is complete, and I'm going to stitch the 10 lords a leaping on this side, and when I have a chance I am going to attempt to fully finish the first. Hold on, let me get this. I am going to attempt to fully finish. Probably don't have time for that, but I will attempt to fully finish this 1 and 2. I know that I've purchased this wooden ornament, 12 of them, but then I realized, instead of putting the initial plan was to put a scrapbook paper, Christmas paper at the back. Instead of doing that, I'll just have to use one for two designs. So one design is here and the other design is at the back, so that when I put it in a Christmas tree, one ornament, two designs. So I will be able to use 6 of these wooden ornaments instead of 12. Then I'll use the other ornaments for the other projects. That's what I'm gonna do, so I don't have to put like scrapbook paper at the back. So I have already the craft paint for this. It's a kind of a red, and then I'm going to fully finish this and that in the near future, but at least I have done this. That's all, guys. That's all I have for you. I have to post this on YouTube and then start a new one tomorrow if I have time tomorrow to do it. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have time to stitch tomorrow, but that's it. At least I have something done cross stitching wise. I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Please, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, and thank you in advance. Happy stitching, everyone. Good night.